Box PYT Mixer break number 1. And yes, it's the second draft night, but it's still a draft night. Kind of struggle with the title a little bit. I didn't want to say like second draft night, but we did have plenty of people ask, "Are you breaking tonight?" yesterday, and no, it's not tonight, but it is tonight, Friday. 1 box of Optic, 2 boxes of Phoenix, 2 boxes of our very own double shot. Thank you, everybody. This is everybody in the break, and everybody. Hopefully, we will finish everything tonight and get everybody entered into some nice break credit. Thank you, everybody, and let's go to P. John.
All right.
Phillies and the Diamondbacks going down. I like it, Brian.
You feel the momentum now?
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
Yeah, good luck, everyone. Here we go.
Aaron Grant and the Hornets. Yes, I mean, how did the Hornets stay out there for so long?
Hornets down. Confirmed. All right, Phoenix kicking us off. Porta Levis. There's a duel. Moss and Carter. Vikings. And then first number to hit, Isaac. Ravens to 399. Rookie Adisa. These are the top sellers in Phoenix.
Contours?
Contours, Lamar.
They're sharp. I mean, that's almost like
they look very nice. There's a bow base.
Kind of like a blank slate, kind of.
Broncos on the board already. And there's Lamar on the contours. I think they look better this year than ever. We got maybe auto. Let's see. To 199. Braden Fisk. Gonna be our ink. That's for the Rams.
That is
93 on the print.
Ben and the Rams.
Amon-Ra. I think the official titling is Green Fade to 199. That's Lions. Because they have the outer is green, and then on these, the inner is green.
Oh, okay. I like it. It looks good.
Mm-hmm. I think the inner ones look cooler.
All right, we'll see.
Paul.
Seahorn. That's a dual wave Merino Duper for the Dolphins. Very nice. And Corley Rook. Thought it was hit, but it is filler. Kyle Pitts. Filler there. There's a Jordan Love. This one on the red. Packers, one of the last teams, 9. One off jersey jersey number. And Latu Rook. Let's see, we got white. McLaurin, silver of Chubb. Going Dolphins. Ray Davis for the Billies. It's got to be Bubba. There you go, Bubba. And the Rattler on the blue. That's going to the Saints. Who's riding with Rattler tonight? 30 on the print out of 249. QB color. If the Saints don't draft a QB, is Rattler the guy? They're saying Derek Carr's not ready yet. There's Thielen. Pittman to 399. for the Colts. Leary. All right, we got either patch or auto here. There's Robinson. Very nice. Trey McBride. I guess this is yellow to 125.
King Bees and Last Spot Mojo.
Base. What we got? This is a Mim for Waddle. That's Dolphins. 50 on the print.
Cardinals and the Magic going down. Thank you, Brian.
All right, Hendrickson. Javon Baker. Rookie for... Oh, no. And Polk. Polk on the wave. Going out to the Patriots. Geno Stone. Mitchell. And how about Chris Braswell on the green? That's not Bucky. That's the 199 for the Bucks. Bucks on the board. This one, that last pack might be our auto. We'll do that one last. Jamar Silver of Parsons for the boys. And Will Reichard striking us again with the silver. Alright, chunky. Very chunky. See what we got. Patrick Queen on the blue. That's the 249. Jermaine Burton. We got T-Law base and final base card. Bryce for the Panthers. Which way we going?
Ooh.
Oh, the patch is gross. That is Javon Baker, Patriots. I was hoping it was Milton.
Those two.
That is a chunky patch, though, to 99.
Still a nice card, though, Bryce.
Got a little
4 colors.
5 if you include that piece of fuzz. It's barely hanging on. We gotta leave it, just leave it with it in it.
That's crazy patches this week.
That's out of 99.
Our soccer break and whatnot had a patch literally coming out of the card.
All right, let's go double shot. There we go. All right, first out. Big numbers. See who's putting up big numbers. That is Thurman Thomas. That is very big numbers.
There you go, Thump.
And the Billies. Man, that's a nice looking card. 2 of 5 on the Thurman. Very nice. All right. Something is definitely graded. See what we got. Looks like case hit. Oh my lord!
Rams.
The Rams
Boom.
cooking. Bring it in.
Cup.
Night moves.
Night moves.
Now we're hitting double shot case hits. Very nice. That is beautiful. Nice. Alright. Let's go Phoenix 2 and Optic. What's that doing in the double shot?
I told you, double shot's not messing around tonight. Double shot never messes around,
But especially tonight. Alright. Come on. I want to see a color blast. Alright. Oh, how about the Wave Edition for Lamar? Double dipping on the contours.
Michael wants the contour
Rainbow.
These are very cool. They should make these case hits.
I think they look good enough they could be. Kamari Lassiter Rook. And then numbered, looked blue. Oh, Trey McBride. Catching a little correlation.
All right, Beej.
249.
Warming up. Last spot mojo.
Oh, we got another contour. Can we break the curse? That is, there's Ladd. Very nice.
Going to Blake and his Chargers.
How about back to back? This is the, it looked true red on the Joe Alt. 52 and 99. Very nice. Back to back. Chargers heating up. Alright. Waddle. That should be $3.99, 27. And then Ellis. Minshew. And Patch. No, Estime to 99. Audric.
Yes.
20 off jersey match. Counts for something. Broncos and Dustin on the board. Moss Carter tandem. Oh,
Rattler.
that's a Rattler wave for the Saints. Saints starting the Rattler Phoenix PC.
Herms is in the chat. You know we're going to hit some Saints.
Herm's always here for the Saints hits. Chop on the base and then Kittle on the red to $2.99. And the George. This should be auto. Treat it so. Hines and Watt. That is Jonathan Brooks.
Ooh.
Big old patch. Big old white one.
It's going to Matt
JB.
on the Super Napkin RPA.
What do we got? 99 of 99? No, 89. Jeez. Almost bookend.
Gotta be careful touching this card. That napkin's so clean.
It is.
PSA might be tough on that one.
I could sprinkle a little ketchup on it, make it come think it's game worn. McCaffrey on the base. And Verse. Holmes Contours. Alright, he's calling for it. CD. That's going Dallas. And Burton on the silver for the Bengals. Got here filler. Mitchell and Sanders to $3.99.
Next year, that's gonna be Tet.
Be cat chasing.
We're gonna have a promo in the shop. If you come in and you can say his first name correctly,
Don't know what that is.
you get a prize.
Have to be randomed at the end.
Oh, Panini.
Pointed. Jalen Thompson, red, should be to 99 for the Cardinals.
Panini.
Brock Bowers, base.
Did you get any in the last break?
I think we did. Unfortunately. There's Leggett. And Gibbs on the yellow. To 125.
Alright, so what do you guys think?
What do we got?
What would you rather have? A junky auto?
250 is what we got.
Oh, man. That's rough.
Didn't even give us a large amount. Alright. Crosby silver for the Raiders.
Well, at least we got the RPA.
Yeah. Mitchell, and here's purple rookie. Is he going to break our heart again? Gosh. Here he is. Jeez. Will Reichard to $2.99. Call it getting Reicharded. Alright. Your team's missed out in Phoenix. Now's when it counts.
Come on, Optic. Take us home.
Empty. Starting out, first numbered, we got Pearsall on the base, and then Diggs to $2.99. Texans on the blue. Jared Verse on the rook. That is a beautiful. That is blue Adunze for Bryce.
Nice, Bryce.
That is a sharp. To $199, 104 on the Rome.
Kenny calling for Harry Jr.
All right. Show yourself, Harry. There's Rome on the play action and Thrash Rook for the Brownies. Silver. Braylon Trice for the Falcons. And Ship for the Eags.
Shit happens. It really does. I'm not just saying that.
It definitely does. Aaron Donald on throwback and Leggett. Panthers.
Somebody think. XL and Tet in the same receiving core.
Jonah Ellis.
I'm kind of excited, I gotta admit.
It's always nice feeling knowing he was the best and touted the best receiver in this class, right?
I think so, as far as I know it was.
Buccaneers orange. The Bake Show. And there's Brock on the base. That is Orange, Baker, and 249. Tampa and Herms. Well, we'll go right to it. Pacheco on the blue. Johnny Wilson. Rook. For 199 on Pacheco. Alright, we're about halfway. Malik Washington Rook. Here's Velocity. For Addison. That's an upgrade from Reichert, I think. 68 of 80.
We've hit everybody on the Vikings except McCarthy.
And Barney. Alright. Aaron calling for downtown.
A duel?
Calling for a duel. Here we go. Electric. That is BTJ base for the Jags. Oh, that's a nice one. Henry.
Ravens.
This is a beautiful card. Man, I might need to go on eBay and just buy some electricity.
It's Michael and the Ravens.
What's your favorite, redemption? That could be good.
I haven't seen any redemptions.
I'm guessing Penix. Drake May on the base. Our redemptions in Phoenix were Penix and Cooper.
Okay.
Should we save it or go?
Go. Rip the Band-Aid off. Rookies black?
Pandora. Come on, this could be huge.
Yes!
That's a nuke.
Matt!
That with a bang.
There we go.
Those are the 25, I believe.
That's why we do optic.
Sheesh.
It's a little bit of a grinder, but
That is a big boy map.
very nice, Matt.
Rook.
I know I'm not on grinder.
No one heard you say that. Sheesh.
Hurrah.
Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah.
Brian Thomas.
All right, we got green to 49. Rookie. The Chickens. That is DJ James. That is going to Breaking Brad. Show us jersey match. Nope, 41 of 50. That is a color match for the Seahawks. Well, with their bright green jerseys. Another rook. Another colored rook. Red. Jeez.
Yes.
We're getting-
Patriots.
We're getting incredible optic boxes.
Bryce.
This is the QB case. How are there still boxes left on the shelf? To 125. Another monster. Jeez.
Ooh, good box. Took us a little bit to get there.
Heated up insanely quickly. Sanders and Algier on the hollow. Let's end it. Let's really make this a god box. One more big one. Cooper on the hollow and Mitchell for the Colts. Hidden potential, Nate Wiggins and Kamari Lassiter. Another rook. There's Chop on the base. Who are these colors? Bills? Giants? Maybe Rams? No. Colts. That is a beautiful.
Not a bad little card there, Ben.
Adonai Mitchell on the light blue to 299.
He was the guy to start the season.
He might be the guy that starts catching some steam again. Rome. Just a Rome day for the Bears and Isaac. All right.
Speaking of Rome, we want to go downtown right now. Downtown Rome. Can we do it?
I cannot do it.
Oh,
I got to list another one.
oh.
Jordan Travis to wrap this one up. Jets on the board.
All right, we can't complain about outfield. Phoenix, let us down a little bit, but
Optic was on us. I mean, Penix Black Pandora alone. Sprinkle a Drake on top. All right. Here we go. Shot one, graded. And it is Shining Stars Silver Prism. Patriots. You get a GOAT and an upcoming prospect. Here we go.
that is Bryce and the Patriots.
Patriots cooking right now. And that is, ooh, Jefferson Silver.
Good level.
These were tough pulls back in the day. For the
Breaking
Vikings.
Brad.
Yeah, with the Vikings. Good level rookie. Beautiful. Alright. Quick little recap. Not too bad on football. Alt and Ladd. Javon John Baker. 4-color, three colors with some fuzz. Braswell green. The Rattler on the blue. Jordan Love red. Braden Fisk Rams. There's Bo. Isaac Rome. Beautiful little Mitchell there. DJ James /49. King Henry. Incredible looking card. Addison. There's Baker. Rome on the blue. Color match /199. Will Reichard. Striking us again. Jonathan Brooks on the RPA. It's hard to not hit a Panthers auto in 3 boxes, it seems. Rattler and Kittle.
Who else did happen to Tavian Sanders?
Mm-hmm. Very nice. Additionally, very nice. Incredible for the Rams. Cup night moves. For the Billies, Thurman. And the 2 big boys, Drake red. Whew. /125, and then Michael Penix black Pandora /25 on card for Matt. Congrats, Matt. That card will look sick.
Not bad at all. We do have 250 points
250 going out.
to some
Lucky winner.
extremely lucky person.
Go pick up a Jatavian Sanders auto on Panini's site right after.
This is everybody. Roll 2 dice, reroll snake eyes. After 5 times, starting from 0, going to 5. Name on top after 5. Good luck, everybody. The Rams. Unbelievable.
Sugarcoating it.
Ben taking home some points.
Very nice, Ben.
All right, everybody. Thank you very much. We will see you on the next one. And everybody stick around. Well, we got to fill these next few breaks, but if we can get these next 2 breaks full, we will randomize the break credit at the very end. So, thank you, everybody. We'll see you on the next one.